Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with your host, Bill Shelton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
The Michigan Golfer is at the 2002 Michigan Golf Show in Novi, Michigan. This show is the biggest consumer golf show in America, and as you can see from the people all around, they're getting ready for another year of golf in the state of Michigan. There's almost any brand, any name, any kind that you might want or even think you might want at the Michigan Golf Show. In addition to merchandise, and in addition to clothing, and in addition to a lot of fine places to play golf, there's also opportunities to test your skill as a golfer. You can find almost anything at the Michigan Golf Show 2002, and we're here at the singles booth. And tell me, what organization is this?
This is the American Singles Golf Association. This is the Detroit chapter.
And so you're here, and you're inviting people who don't have steady partners to come join you?
Yeah, absolutely. Go out and have fun and golf with us. And we golf all over the Metro Detroit parks, and we golf everywhere in Michigan. We go down south, up north, out west. We have monthly meetings at the Steak and Ale at 12 Mile and Orchard Road in Farmington Hills. We have a golf league on Friday nights at San Marino, and we just have a blast.
Well, that's great. You have to be qualified to belong to this club, so some of you don't get any ideas from the Michigan Golf Show. We're visiting with Scott Head from the Director of Golf, Treetops Resort. And Scott, there's been an event that has gone on several years at the resort, about a par 3 shootout, and again, you're having it this year. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is our 4th year, and arguably the greatest field that we've been able to put together. Great announcement that we were able to make in March with the addition of Arnold Palmer. The concept involves 2 senior tour players and 2 regular tour players. So this year we've got Lee Trevino returning after his hole-in-one as the defending champion. Arnold Palmer, in addition with Fred Couples, arguably one of the most popular players on the regular tour, and Phil Mickelson, the number 2 player in the world.
Well, it's an exciting field, and a lot of people think about a par 3 golf course. Well, if they haven't seen this par 3, they don't really understand what a par 3 course is. This is an outstanding golf course.
Yeah, Golf Week's called it the #1 golf course in the world, and it was Rick Smith, who has just become one of the prominent golf course designers internationally. It was his first design. If you look at the lay of the land, you've got some radical changes in elevation. And number 3 kind of typifies the experience there. There's a vertical drop of 145 feet. The players, the first year when they came up to play the event, Jack Nicklaus stated, I don't need a practice round. It's just a par 3 course. Well, after playing the first round, the first day, he kind of had some regrets not getting out there and playing a few more times on it.
Yeah. Now, July 1 and 2 is the par 3 shootout. What information, where can the fans get additional information? Where can, how does that work? Do you have plenty of places for them to park and access to the course?
Yeah, we actually pre-sell our tickets. We limit it to 1,200 that we'll sell to the public, and if you've played there, you'll know why. Moving throughout the golf course is very difficult. Tickets are on sale right now on treetops.com, and we've been selling tickets furiously for the last, 10 days or so. Or you can call the resort at 989-732-6711 and order them over the phone.
Well, certainly some of the greatest names in golf will be in Michigan at the Treetops Resort July 1st and 2nd for the par 3 shootout. Thank you for visiting with us.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Michigan Golfer television show was brought to you by Bay Mills Casino and Resort, featuring the award-winning Wild Bluff Golf Course. Golf Connects, the convenient connection to all your favorite golf courses. And North Carolina Pinehurst area, the world's 3rd greatest golf destination.
We're visiting with Gary Smithson, Director of Golf at the Thousand Oaks Golf Course in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Gary, there's a new and exciting course to go with some other excellent courses in that area. Tell us about Thousand Oaks.
Well, Thousand Oaks, first Reese Jones course in Michigan. It was kind of working on our project along with Black Lake, which is in Onaway. So pretty exciting to have Reese Jones in Michigan. His father's done so many wonderful things in Michigan, Oakland Hills and etc. So it was exciting for us. His first golf course, and it's terrific. I would say a very traditional layout, very tree lined, kind of a northern Michigan feel, yet just outside of metropolitan area. So pretty unique there. I think a lot of people, the feedback we get is it's a Northern Michigan feel, in Grand Rapids. So
Now, you're not really tying it in as a resort. You really want to focus on the golf aspect.
we have golf along with real estate. There are home sites and condominium sites there as well. So that has, helped to keep things rolling. But it's strictly golf.
If people want to get in contact with you to either make a tee time or find out more about Thousand Oaks, what should they do?
They can visit the website, www.thousandoaksgolf.com, and our information, everything is there, pretty detailed. Can certainly email us here in the golf shop, and it's pretty easy to get in touch.
Great.
Okay.
Well, that's Thousand Oaks Golf Course, a Rees-Jones design over in the Grand Rapids area. Open a couple of years, and it really is ready for you this year to come over and give it a play. Thanks for coming and visiting with us.
Thank you.
We're talking to Brent Veenstra here at the Michigan Golf Show 2002. Brent Veenstra has a car license plate that says Bear 62. Brent, former Michigan Open winner, shot the round at the Bear in Traverse City of 62. But we're here tonight to talk about your great golfing progress. I know prowess, he's a great golfer, but we're talking more about the impact of technology on instruction. And you have some software products that you think help golfers play golf. Let's talk about the technology impact on that.
Yeah, Bill, the technology has come so far in the last 5 years, let alone 10 or 15. And, it's, for instance, here we have what's called the Swing View Pro. It's new out on the market this year. I know I just picked it up at the PGA show in January. And just does a lot of nice things. I can put a person's swing on there. We can play it back to them at any speed. We can put split screen on there, drawing tools to draw lines, check your posture, your swing plane, things like that. And then a nice feature of this one is we can burn the lesson onto a CD when it's finished, and they can take it home, and as long as you have Windows 98 or higher, you can put it on CD-ROM right at home.
We're talking with Doug Grove at the Boyne Country Sports area, where some people are hitting some balls back here. When we talk about equipment, the golfing world has new equipment come out every year, and it seems to get bigger and bigger. Talk a little bit about what's hot in golf this year.
Well, no question, the hottest item out there is the Nike driver. Nike getting into hard goods is the biggest news in the industry.
When we talked about the Bavarian Village at one time, and certainly part of the Boyne operation now, we really didn't think about it in terms of golf. We thought about it more in skiing and things like that. So there's really been a new philosophy within the organization also, hasn't it?
All right, we are a ski golf specialty store. That's what we are. And Boyne now has a connection to our customer base from up north to downstate. So we want people to come into our stores, buy product. We have incentives for them to save money when they go up to the resort. So, since September, people have changed their mindset. It's more about family, friends, and fun.